second last hangout.
Hey, beer tubers, welcome back to Maxwell Stars post-analysis hangout 900 subscribers edition. I finally fucking made the 90.
It does. We're not live, Nick.
Oh,
It doesn't
shit.
say we're live. Oh, there
Yeah,
it
it
goes.
says we're live. Otherwise, shut up, yours. Fucking troll.
My launch
Fucking troll bait.
900.
You know, I'm pretty sure, Nick, that you're going to make 100,000 before Chris Peters does.
Yeah, which is never, because he's not going to make it either.
All right, back on track. Where are we at?
All right,
Still
so yeah, we're here with the post-analysis hangout, and hopefully not like the second to last hangout. I think this is actually third to last, if that's the case, because we'll still have our 31st beer analysis, July 31st beer analysis, which unless there's an alternative clearly announced at the end of the month, then that'll be our Thomas Hardy's 2-year anniversary of
Hey, what a way to
beer
go.
analysis.
Yeah, it would go with a bang.
And unfortunately, don't mean redheads.
Yeah.
But,
Is Ewart actually going to be a part of that for
No.
once, Ewart? No? Okay.
what? You don't want to get a Thomas Hardy's?
I have one. Spoiler alert. I'll tell you what I think of it right now.
What a douche.
Anyway, so without further ado, let's see what everybody's drinking. Your mom. What are you
I'm
drinking?
LaCroix Pamplemousse.
Tea.
Pamplemousse?
LaCroix.
This is not beer, it's flavored water.
It's flavored carbonated.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Sparkling water.
It's sparkling water.
It's French.
Sparkling. Yeah, it's
I
very,
don't know what it
very
means.
classy. And up until now, you actually didn't realize that it is sold in Canada. You thought it was only sold in the USA.
in
That's
France.
correct.
Very disappointing.
Well, him being in South Detroit, yeah, you wanted something that was USA only.
South Detroit.
I get it, though.
South Detroit.
We are South Detroit.
All right, so Joe,
That
what
song
do you?
is about us.
What the fuck was the last one? What was that?
Aruga.
Yeah. I'm drinking Utica Club Pilsner Lager beer.
More
Just to
importantly,
clarify.
why?
Because I bought this like months ago and I figured, you know what? This is the perfect time to drink it on Beer Analysis 101.
So you lagered it a little bit longer.
Shout out to Ashley. Shout out to Ashley. He's the one that always drinks these lagers and whatnot, just random shit beers. So yeah, I'm replacing him. I'll tell you right now, this is better than Cool Beer. This is better than Cool Beer.
Oh no, that's
That's what I heard.
impossible.
And I paid $1.10 for this can. So I mean, kind of
That's like $3 Canadian.
Joe's leading the way of the new America,
sorry.
drinking the beers that no one else will drink.
I don't really want to
Doing
drink
the
this
job
right
no one
now. Yeah, no, just the beers. Just the beers, Stuart.
All right. So Lee, what are you drinking? Scotch.
I am finishing off a Two Crows Lies.
Oh,
Oh.
is that the oak pilsner?
No, that's their table beer at
Oh,
3.5.
Okay.
You reviewed that with Lee on my channel. Come on, Nick, get your shit together.
Yeah.
I
Come on,
know.
Mike.
The two crows stuff kind of blends together.
I'm glad you really care about that beautiful moment we shared together when we reviewed it.
Oh,
Nick.
wow.
that
trash.
moment when we weren't at each
Wow.
other's throats. I should go ahead and introduce the beer that I'm drinking. Then
No one cares.
I'm drinking Trailways Fan Mango because meet me, Lee.
Oh wow!
Meet me.
Wow.
That's perfect.
Wow,
Fan Mango.
it's amazing how he just turns it about himself, Nick.
I love how Peter wrote that intro for him.
Oh, he totally did.
All right.
How about we introduce Craig or Chris or me?
Okay, Craig.
How
Yeah,
how
Craig.
are your guests?
Craig, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking a 6-point low res.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
ABV session IPA.
Where did
Nice.
you actually got that over there?
How fresh is that? I'd be Craig. How fresh is it?
I bought it about 2 hours ago.
I see what you did there.
August, best before August of 2019. That's it. There's no
Still good.
kind of like count on date.
I mean, it's fresh. If you ask 6 Point, it's fresh.
I got 2 cans for like under £3, so that'll do.
Oh yeah, fuck, that's a good deal.
2 cans. Did you
That's
follow your
probably
nose?
cheaper than it is here, honestly.
Yeah.
So
I like
know
6
this.
point.
I've
man.
been over there. I actually have a fucking 6 points downstairs. too. I should bring it up after.
Oh.
6 points plural.
The more 6
One.
points I have, the
1
more I
point.
like those guys.
So I already see
No.
what Chris is drinking, and I think he's got one of the best ones here. What are you
Yeah,
drinking,
I'm
Chris?
drinking the Zodiac from Omnipodo. I bought this one,
Hodor?
and I bought the Ariana,
Ariola.
which I'm going to be reviewing tomorrow
Raspberry.
Well, which will be
And Yarra.
Spoiler alert.
Raspberry and Yarra.
which will be done on the boat in the lake
Oh yeah.
tomorrow.
Nice.
Therefore, you
It'll
can
be
Easy to dump it
Uploaded.
over the
Therefore,
board.
you know for a fact the can will be hucked overboard before you come back to land.
and you also know there'll be at least 60 views on every single video that he does.
Yes.
he has
Whatever
to,
floats your
that's
boat.
the way I got to do it.
As
No,
long
I'll
as
be
there's
me.
as long as there's skin in your thumbnail, that'll help.
Mhm.
Then
I'll be right.
afterwards, look for his Pornhub video where he'll be consummating in the sea.
God,
Jesus.
show you where the goes.
Totally
goes.
100% accurate.
All right,
One
and,
hundo.
and finally, because nobody asked, Greg, what are you drinking?
Hi, Nick.
That's fine for a
What?
guy who hooked us up with Cool Beer. That's really fucking insulting, Nick.
Yeah.
In
Really
the
insulting.
dark, he's even introducing himself in the dark. Though. Come on.
That's
No,
probably the best
Cool,
way.
Nick.
That's
No,
probably
they
the
made
best.
a song-
We don't.
They made a song about Nick from the '80s. I just watched Stranger Things season 3, so it's in
Me
my
too.
mind. You know that song that says he's cold as ice? That's all about Nick.
Yeah.
Cold
an
as
asshole.
ice, foreigner.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm having from Four Mile Brewing, and I know it's dark, you can't see it, but this is from like Joe's backyard. I think it's about a mile away from me. It's Allegheny
Kind of.
IPA. It is a West Coast IPA, and it's delicious. And fuck you guys with your New England style. This is old school, and this is tasty as fuck.
Just to clarify, it is a little bit further than a mile away from my house, but
It's
he
like
was
a
close.
mile and a half.
New York's
No,
not a big state.
it's
Joe.
literally like 100 miles away, but it's close. It's still close.
Anyway.
No big deal.
So I didn't properly introduce what mine was. It was Van Mango. Yes, the joke. This is a
Oh.
session IPA made with mango.
A session.
Hoppy session with mango from Trailway,
Probably garbage.
which looks so good. Ooh,
How does it
It
taste?
does.
pretty damn good.
It looks lovely.
I'm sick of mangoes.
Very
Like black orange juice, baby.
I'm sick of mangoes. And
Actually, it's
orange.
the mango is pretty light on it. So
I'm
Yeah, what's
sick. I'm sick of adjuncts in beer in general. Like, just do it with the fucking hops. You don't need to throw
Oh,
a
it's
skin.
horrible, isn't it? Yeah.
When's the last time anyone here has consumed a mango? Curious. Just random question. Fucking right. Like
Mango
probably not
puree?
anytime
mango
soon.
candies, really.
Does puree count?
No,
Mango
not puree.
slice.
Like fucking a real
Fried
fresh mango.
slices.
I'm allergic to the skin, so I can't because I get like herpes on my mouth if I touch the
No,
skin.
that's from the sex clubs.
No,
Yeah,
Jay.
You get all kinds of
I'm sure
herpes.
mangoes don't
that's
do
a
that to
diff-
you.
That's a different. No, it is. Look up mango mouth on Google. It's a thing. No, that's the sex club. Give me a different kind of rash in different areas. Sometimes
Look
I'm a
up,
butthole.
look up mango mouth on Google. No.
All right,
No.
I'll look up mango mouth. Let's do this.
Especially on Google Images.
All right, let's live stream this.
Holy shit, it's a thing for real. What the fuck?
Mango mouth.
Is mango mouth contagious?
And I'm not doing that.
What causes mango mouth? Greg is the answer. No,
Oh, it just makes your mouth swell. You know what? This is surprisingly not dirty. So yeah,
no,
No,
it's an actual. It's an actual thing.
it's
And
an
that's
not.
actual thing.
yeah.
Oh, it's like being
It's
stung
not.
by a
Wow.
bee in your lips.
It's
So
an
where's it
allergy.
Yeah,
it's
it
an
makes your
allergy
streak
to
just
the-
swell. It's like a
It's-
anaphylactic reaction or whatever you call it.
It's an allergy to the skin of the mango, but not the actual fruit. So I can have a mango if it's peeled.
Chris
Wow.
said it's like getting stung in your lip by a bee. What the fuck?
It kind of is.
Oh.
It actually hurts like fuck. So it actually is kind of like getting stung like a bee.
Oh,
I
man.
dare Greg to do a video of eating in the mango skin.
This is why you shouldn't be a vegetarian like
it-
Chris Peters. You should only eat meat.
That's right.
Nothing but meat.
actually-
I had a fuckload of ribs today,
unfortunately,
so
Chris,
good.
it would have to be a video for a few days because it doesn't kick in right away. It takes about a day before you notice.
Just
the
vlog the
symptoms.
next couple days and just
Yeah.
do it.
Take it to the extremely and eat like hot dogs and bologna. Meat that you don't even know what it is. Yeah, it's the way to go.
And drink mango peels for.
As long as it came from a living animal.
Yep. Even if it's super processed and you have no idea where it came from that animal, it's still
Could
good
be
to go.
Which part of the animal? Yeah.
Yeah, it
Could be
be
the hoof,
all
could be
the
anus,
animal
could be the
anuses.
whatever. It's go time. It
Chicken
actually-
scissors,
Anus
whatever.
sausage.
Yeah.
It's all baloney to me.
I cooked 2 plates of
Mhm.
chicken
Right.
that are in the
Jesus.
kitchen. My cat's probably eating them both right now.
I just can't believe Greg just said I get mango mouth and it's an actual thing. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Why?
Yeah, that's totally
Why?
not what I expected.
Why?
when I
No.
heard
You
him
think,
say
you think
that.
I would lie to you guys?
Yeah, especially in that situation. I've never heard anyone like, I can't eat mangoes. It gives me mango mouth.
No,
Because what I thought you were talking about is that you were just sucking Chris Kattan's cock.
yeah.
That is
Jesus.
true. No, that's true.
No, there's another ailment I have you can look up. It's called blue waffle.
Oh, yeah, no,
Okay, no, we're
I
not
know what
gonna
that is.
No.
we're not gonna do that. We're not going to do that.
I guarantee a brewery's named a beer Mango Mouth.
Yeah,
Go
we're
check
not.
Untapped.
That blue waffle. Googling that is just right up there, like swimmer's ear.
Yeah, ill-advised.
Also, if I have too many lemons, I get caught in a lemon party.
Oh God, no!
Lemon
No,
party.
no.
All right, Greg, you're done.
You're supposed to be the only one that knows what that is.
No, I don't. I've never looked it up, but
It's
I've
like
heard
Greg.
of, and I've avoided.
Greg,
And if you eat too much goat, you get a case of goat. See?
Greg,
Oh,
have you ever
God,
done
see.
the Angry Dragon?
Have I personally done it? No.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
I know what the angry dragon is. How about the rusty trombone?
Oh God, I know that's a bad thing. I don't exactly know what it is, other than anyway, that killed the conversation.
Well, let's just say you probably wouldn't kiss her afterwards.
Yeah.
Mangoes on the run.
All right, time to have a new beer.
All right, is Greg leaving? Okay.
No.
Damn it!
I'm just going to my fridge. I'm gonna have a light beer now though, because I'm healthy.
Ooh, the magic fridge.
Oh, Nick. Oh, Nick's having a water. Well, Nick, I got my fancy Perrier.
There you go.
Isn't that what you were usually drinking? He upgraded or did he downgrade?
No,
Did you downgrade or upgrade? I don't know if that's an upgrade. Is it? Oh,
I think it's a downgrade.
I think it's a slight downgrade.
So do we read any comments, by the way?
No.
All right,
no,
so
we have not.
I'll read some comments here. I'll volunteer.
Yeah.
So Basement Broham or Brom,
I love how Jamie's name changed on his channel. The best.
Yeah, I like it.
Basement Brom,
Broham.
Broham. It says Lou Josiana beer reviews.
Ah, I see what he did there.
There, Gilbert
did.
says, cheers, fools. Keep the shirt when on the boat. Keep the
Nope.
shirt
What?
on the boat.
Nope. Shirt's coming off.
Yo, he's deep
motherfuckers.
into the scotch. Let him be.
Yeah, but he's got the shirt off on his boat. That's what gets him the views on YouTube.
That's right.
It's not the chicks. Not at all. That's a group.
Yeah, well,
No, I want them covered up.
Chris is one of the types that could actually get away with not wearing a shirt.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put sensor bars over as you're watching it. They'll move with me.
Your nipples.
But Chris, we only want to see you. Can we actually ask the ladies to wear burqas on the boat?
God.
Shirtless power hour.
Shirtless power hour. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're on the fucking boat all day tomorrow too. Fuck, it's gonna be...
Fucking boat. Is that your boat, Chris?
No, not mine. It's my friend Don's.
Oh, okay.
Where's Don? I didn't see Don on the boat.
Don was the one that was doing the reviews with me, so she's.
Oh, you're saying Donna. I thought you said
Don.
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 Like D-O-N.
Donna.
D-A-W-N.
Oh, Dawn. Dawn. Not okay. Dawn. I got you.
Dawn.
Sorry,
I
thought it was in North Tonawanda.
Yeah, no, you can
Tab.
actually
Sam
come to
Dan.
North Tonawanda and come to Taps. Never
It's
Stabs.
Dan's boat.
Never Stabs.
Don
Coming.
Air.
Talking
Don
about.
Air.
You're talking
Don.
about.
Giving you more,
Is it Don or Dawn?
Don.
Dawn rig.
It's not Don.
Dawn.
Don Rig. Yeah. Don Rig 13. Yeah.
Turd team.
Don Rick
What
couldn't
happened to
own a
Don?
boat. He couldn't see over the bow.
Jeez, that's fucked up. You were just because you're a big tall guy, you can't make fun of these little guys. That's fucked up.
I can and I will.
All right, fair enough.
Here's what it is.
It is what it is, as a great man once said.
Great.
Great.
It's all about the hobbits.
Yo, that's fucked up. That's even worse than you were.
I know.
Just called Nick a hobbit. It's fucked up, Nick.
Yeah,
You
Nick,
hearing this
Don
stuff,
Rig.
Nick? Nick, you hearing this stuff?
It's more of
No,
a
he's a dwarf.
Jesus.
I'm just getting my final notification in my email that I'm gonna get paid tomorrow. Yes.
What are you doing tomorrow? Are you getting paid?
Oh, yeah, I had some mishap happen with my pay. I haven't gotten paid since the 27th of June.
what the fuck?
Yeah. So
Yeah, what are you doing? What's happening?
You still working there?
Yeah, wow.
He's going to work.
if you go, I'll fill you in later. If
Quit
you-
that shit.
I don't
You've got
want
work.
He's going to go to work. They tell him they moved his office to the basement.
Yeah.
the boiler room. They fixed
Where's your stapler, Nick?
Yeah. How much do you really like your staplers? A
I'm
lot.
going to burn this place down.
Yeah, listen. We're gonna
Did you not get the TPS reports there, Nick?
Fuck, I don't know where
That
it
would
is.
be great.
I'm looking for my stapler. I have a red swing line here.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna look for a swing line.
It's only 18th of July, so you get paid monthly.
Hey,
Oh,
Nick,
he's
I'm
supposed to
sorry.
get paid bi-weekly.
I'm supposed to get paid. Well, what happened was I switched agencies through work. So I went from being paid weekly to twice monthly.
Wow.
And the way it was set up meant that I got my last check on the 27th, and I wasn't supposed to get another one until the 15th. So I had to get through to that whole time until.
That's a very blue shirt.
Yeah, it is. I had to get through to the 15th, and then when I come to the 15th, to find out that they messed up my paycheck. So it's like I'm not getting paid tomorrow. Yeah,
So it's your fault for changing.
last couple of weeks. So
Yeah, it's his fault.
Hey, Nick, look at the bright side. If this was your period cycle, you'd actually be improving your life.
I'm sure we're.
You're already improving my life, Greg.
He went from weekly to twice a month. That's better.
Yeah, less pregnancy risk.
Oh, Nick, there's always pregnancy risk.
Oh, come now.
Also, I'm sorry you can't afford to feed your family anymore, Nick, but I'm having a Toronto Ribfest light lager. Cheers.
Wow, you ripped through that the 4 mile beer pretty quickly, huh?
Yeah, but it was only a small little can. Look at this little fella. Just a tiny little.
I mean,
Yeah, we can totally see it in
yeah,
the dark.
I'd love to see it, but it's a bit dark.
Yeah, it is pretty dark out here. That's okay. I'm just like a floating head now.
No, I mean, like we can't
No,
see
we
it
can't
at all.
see shit.
Yeah,
We
we just
can-
see like shadows moving.
Oh
So-
my God, my wife just came out and I didn't even notice. I didn't even
Wow,
know she was home. I just saw her on camera.
No,
She could have stabbed you to death and everything.
Red
Hold
swing.
on, I might get murdered by a ghost. 1 second.
Yeah, that wasn't Agnes. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't think Greg's gonna be rejoining us.
Anyway,
Oh, you do have a statement.
Oh, there's a swim line.
it's actually not a
The
swing
swim
line.
line. No, it's not. Oh, you can forget it. Get in the basement.
Don't tell us about how great your stapler is, Nick.
Yeah, let's.
Anything my stapler?
I don't give a shit. It doesn't even match up to that fucking Nintendo robot you had. Like,
No.
let's not go there.
And Garfield kills it.
Nobody's gonna talk to me about my stapler.
No.
It was about 5 minutes ago, Nick. We're past that now.
Where's all your flair there, Nick? You're not wearing any
My
flair.
15 pieces of flair.
37 pieces.
Yeah, about that, Nick. We're gonna have to take your channel off the air now.
Yeah. You're gonna have to work overtime. Yeah.
They'll fix the glitch on August 1st when Hangouts go offline.
Hey, Nick, do you want to go to Pound Me in the Ass prison?
It's a jump to conclusions, Matt.
Right. It's right near Michael Bolton Way.
Why should I choose my name? He's the one that sucks.
Yeah. Why don't you just call me Mike?
Two chicks at the same time.
Anything
man.
wrong with Michael Jackson? Michael.
What would you do if you won $1 million? I'll tell you what I'd do.
started getting famous and winning Grammys.
2 chicks at the same time. You
Hey,
don't need
Peter.
a guy like me does.
Hey, Peter, check out Channel 9. That's
They got their breast exam.
yes.
Yo,
Okay.
Beer Man.
I'm gonna tell you guys, this is damn. It feels good to be a gangster.
Oh, man. That soundtrack is hilarious.
That fucking movie's awesome.
Fucking ghetto boys in there with multiple tracks.
Load PC. It was like PC load letter. What the fuck does that mean?
That's terrible because everybody knows what that means. It's just like, how does these nerds not know what that means? That was kind of disappointing. I didn't care for that. That was a gap in the
We're going
plot.
Over analyzing a comedy.
Yeah, we're gonna do something.
No, because they probably got their office jobs when they were still using like outdated Macs and shit, and then like the technology got ahead of them.
Yeah.
It literally means HP printers back in the early 2000s, late 90s had a little tiny LCD screen, right? And when the paper ran out, it would display "Please reload it with this paper type." In this case, it would say "PC load letter," which meant load in letter size paper. I actually saw it happen once on an HP LaserJet 6.
Nick, have you ever brought in a fish and started filleting it on your fucking cubicle desk? Just because, why not? Because that would be awesome.
Is that a
I want to
fishing
do
joke
that at
for Eric
work so
Gilbert?
bad.
Yeah, that's something Eric Gilbert would do, right?
Yeah, that's what Eric Gilbert did fucking 5 minutes ago while I was mixing his scotch.
Use that word.
Yeah,
for fish.
scotch and soda in one hand, fucking fillet knife in the other hand, just like chopping up fucking
Fucking
fish.
scotch
Shit.
and soda in one hand. Yeah, that's fucking Eric for you. He's probably passed out drunk right now.
He just woke up.
He's passed out. He's got fish guts all over him.
Yeah, he posts a
Oh,
lot
I
of
want to go. I can't wait to go fishing. We're going fishing soon.
all the fishing memes
Oh,
you could possibly
yeah.
ask for.
I love love going fucking fishing. There's no fucking fish in Chippewa, I'll tell you right now. So I gotta fucking.
I love going fishing. There's no fishing in Chippewa.
No, I'm going up north with my brother. We're going up. We're gonna rent a cottage for up there.
Nice.
Up to Sturgeon Lake.
Yeah.
3 hours away.
Yeah.
Where all the fish are, all the pickerel, all the bass, all my meals. Best.
Great.
Great.
Gross.
No.
You want to read the comments?
There are no comments, basically. Eric Gilbert is the only one. He's fucking passed out.
We're talking about seafood and they're
Fish.
shipping and
Well, I mean,
not commenting.
Basement Broham over here says,
Mhm.
Lou Josiana beer reviews.
He did say that earlier.
We already read that, Lee.
Okay, well then we're all cut up to speed.
Eric Gilbert then says, "Keep my name out of your mouths, hoes."
It's like role reversal. Usually
Sons,
people are saying that
daughters.
to me.
He probably typed that while he was scraping the actual fish guts off his shirt. He's like,
I think we need Eric
right.
Gilbert. I think we need Eric Gilbert here live. That's what we need.
Well, if you refer
We
to him
did
by his
one
real name, Jace Westcott, then yeah, we can bring him up.
Send a
You
link.
mean Ewart Reeves?
Ewart Reeves, who's that guy?
Huh?
Huh?
Ewart.
Nick, why aren't you drinking a Hammond River Blueberry Ale right now? That's unbelievable. At you.
I got a Hammond River Hawaiian sitting next
I
to
like
me.
I just pick one out of fucking. I mentioned Hammond River and instantly, within 2 seconds, is on the
He just
screen.
pulls one out.
I just have this from Hammond River. Like,
You know what? I'm gonna drink an MGD. It's
I
right
was
here.
having
Hey.
this out after my trailway, either that or the pineapple and Guide to the Galaxy Session IPA.
how many session IPAs are people drinking tonight? You got fucking low res over there by Craig.
I feel just a mellow session tonight.
I
I'm
feel
gonna grab that 6 point.
I've had a
This is
few
my
beers
fridge.
earlier, so.
Yeah, well, Craig, what have you drank this evening aside from low res?
I had a beer from Cascade earlier, from 2014.
Really?
I can't remember. I need to have a check because I can't remember shit.
Okay, good news. It was my wife.
You sure?
Oh, thank God.
Are you positive?
I checked. I checked all the nooks and crannies.
Jesus.
Sorry about the loss of your dog there, Greg. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. I appreciate it. It's
Right.
it sucked, but unfortunately, it's
What
one
was
of
it?
those
What?
things.
How did he die?
Well, what happened is he was having a lot of trouble. Now he's a bulldog, so him being lazy and tired and having trouble breathing is sort of par for the course.
Yeah.
But he was having real trouble breathing, and he was huffing and puffing and making like whistling noises. So we took him to the vet. You know, at first we thought it was a lung infection or something. Took him to the vet, and the vet had to X-ray him, and it turned out his heart was actually about 3 times the size it should be.
Why?
Yeah, that happens.
Now, well, we don't know exactly the reason why, because it would have cost thousands of dollars to figure out why it was, and regardless of the reason, it's going to kill him because there's nothing they can do to reverse it.
Mhm.
What they suspect is it was a tumor, and it caused swelling, and it also caused swelling of the sac around his heart. And so basically, the breathing was caused because his heart was actually so big, it was actually pushing his windpipe up into the top of him, basically. So he could breathe if he had his neck out, but if he had to sort of go in a weird position, like for pooping, he actually had to kind of crane his neck this way, and it actually caused him to not be able to breathe. So, you know, so we didn't have to put him down right away, but we had to put him down about 12 days after he was diagnosed that basically he was going to die because he was starting to get real bad. He was starting to have a lot of problems breathing. His abdomen was really swelling because basically the blood and fluid couldn't get pumped out fast enough because his heart was basically like his heart was going 180 beats a minute at the vets, and I don't know how many of you guys know that. That's like the heart rate athletes go when they're training.
Yeah,
So
that's like
for a lazy bulldog, that's insanely fast. Like they're basically saying he could drop dead of a heart attack at any time.
Jeez.
He did it. He did. Like I wish he had just gone in his sleep, but unfortunately he didn't. We had to actually get him put down. But yeah, I mean, he was getting to the point where he was having trouble breathing. He was having so much swelling, and his legs were starting to swell. And the vet was even saying, like, if we didn't have him put down, it'd probably only be about 3 or 4 days before he died on his own, and it wouldn't be a particularly pleasant 3 or 4 days for him. So we had to do what we had to do, unfortunately, and it was really sad. But I really miss him. But yeah, cheers to Max.
Yeah, indeed.
Max.
yeah, the 180 beats a minute. I mean, like, I think a normal heartbeat is like 60 to 100, so that's like at least double.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. Like the vet actually thought he was just going to drop dead there. Now, granted, he's a little more anxious at the vet's office, so it was a little elevated, but still, that's insanely fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So.
That sucks. Sorry, mate.
It does. It's unfortunate, but unfortunately, that's the thing about owning any animals. You probably know there's a good chance you're going to outlive them. So
yeah,
the real injustice is that people like Chris Peters are still alive, but all these dogs are dying.
Oh yeah, that I 100% agree with you. I would happily kill Chris Peters 100 times over to get just a day more with my dog.
I mean, I would stab him right in the fucking eyeball like that piece of shit. I just cut his dumpy fucking face right to pieces if I could keep more dogs alive.
Lee, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said. You're becoming a softie in your old age.
I guess I am, yeah. How do you feel about that, Nick? That I just wished the stabbing murder of Chris Peters on your channel live on the air.
Chris Peters?
I don't mind.
Should I feel sorry about him?
Nick is checked out mentally.
What? Stapler? What? Stapler?
What? Someone mentioned Hammond River?
Let me get into
just
acting
naturally produce some Hammond River. Out of the well, I did just go to the brewery there on Saturday night.
Yeah, no, you already showed us it once. That's enough.
Yeah, well, I'm just showing your favorites. It's the
It's Ewert's favorite. Let's be clear here. This is Ewert's favorite brewery by far.
Right?
I'm pretty sure he gave the Blueberry a 6 out of 5, I think, or maybe it was an 11 out of 10. I don't know. He was in love with Blueberry Ale.
Gave it like a 3.5, 3.75 or something, pretty much.
Joe, don't distract Ewert here. He's got like a fucking 24-pack of LaCroix grapefruit.
I also have the peach pear flavor as well.
Oh, wow. Shit.
You are. You're
all stone fruits.
You're not even on the road. You can't even share them with your road hookers. You got to drink them all yourself. That's fucking crazy.
That's embarrassing.
No.
Like
No hydration.
Teenage Mutant Tina Turner's.
Well, that's random.
What the fuck are you doing, Nick? What are you doing?
Oh, no.
Sure.
What's going on here?
Why aren't you
Not
going
right now. Hey, not right now, Nick.
We don't need another hero to have Shell.
I'm kind of busy.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Stop it. Just stop right now.
Not right now, Nick. I'm kind of busy. In fact, I'm going to have to ask you to just go ahead and come back another time. I have a meeting with the Bobs. And
I have people skills.
You're barred. You're barred from your own channel.
I want you to hand over your password and username to me, Nick. I'm going to take control of your channel from now on. Thank you.
Can exactly 3 people please unsubscribe from Nick so he's back at $8.99?
Yeah,
let's
get this back. Let's get this back leveled.
Here, I just need 2 people. I'll do it too.
Fuck off.
This is retarded.
We can name it. This is the back to $8.99 special.
We only need 3 of us. We only need 3 of us to do it. It's possible. Then what, Nick? Then this fucking this beer analysis 101 after show was a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking lie. 900 subs.
Lie to start.
Incorrect.
In fact, I'm going to show it. Just for proof. 902.
No offense
refresh
there,
it real
Nick.
quick. Refresh it real quick, Nick.
No offense there, Nick.
We can have a celebration. We'll have a celebration on the 7th of August.
This is 901 now.
Yeah. Nick, refresh it again.
Unsubscribing with all 4 of your accounts or something.
Nick, refresh it again.
I will unsub 50 of my sock accounts.
Nick, you're exactly at 900. If one more person unsubs, then what? Then what happens? What happens? You're gonna have to take down the show because it's a lie.
How much did it cost you?
I had a lie when I started, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
How much did it cost you anyway?
Again, that's maximum start with
all that
2
subs. Yeah, right. If I bought subs, I'd buy more than just 900.
Did you use the same place that Greg did, or what? Not this Greg, the other Greg.
Greg's beer review? No.
Refresh it again, Nick.
Nick, I can't help but notice this at $8.99 now. I'm just saying, like.
Wow.
I have a flashback to the very first time we met Redbeard, and we kept doing this when I think he was trying to get to 50 subs or something. He was freaking out.
No, yeah, dude.
Or something.
He would randomly buy, fucking Redbeard he was kind of a sub whore, and he would get into the chats and be like, sub to my channel, and then it just made you want to unsub. So we did, a lot of us.
Did you see why I initially really didn't like him?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
I had no
I
idea.
initially, yes, same as well.
to be fair, and Redbeard's probably gonna watch this back because he that's what he does. But yeah, I could see it. Yeah.
It's all right. Stop crying, Redbeard. Just get out of your hostage situation that you're in or whatever. Cool beer, you fucking freak. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, come on.
I told him I'd kill his nephew if he didn't give at least a 7 out of 10.
Oh, well, I guess that's understandable. I guess you'd
And
kill that last black family, North Bay, if he didn't,
I honestly wish everyone was here for that offline when that happened originally, because it was one of the best fucking things ever.
Oh,
It
that
was
was amazing.
because he just kept on burying himself. He was just kind of trying to dig himself out of the hole, and he just kept on digging himself right back in it. It was the best thing ever. He's like, no, wait, what I meant was, and then he would just fucking, just bury himself again. I was just like, dude, just stop. Just stop talking. That's all we need from you. Just stop talking. He couldn't do it though.
Just shut the fuck
And
up.
therefore we'll live on. And shut the fuck up, Redbeard.
No.
And the best part was Rod was there,
Redbeard's
witnessing this entire thing in front of his eyes. It's just like,
Oh,
Yeah.
but Rod was just dying laughing. He thought it was
he
so
was
funny.
he was.
Oh no,
loving it.
Rod has seen real racists on YouTube. Like he used to talk to Jay Terrio. I mean, he knows real fucking racist pricks on fucking YouTube.
It was pretty ridiculous to see how that was going down though. It was just like, Redbeard, you got to save yourself, and he couldn't save himself.
I'm sure he gets a real kick out of just silly white people who say the wrong things because they're dumb.
Yeah.
But then then every once in a while you talk to like the David Duke of fucking BeerTube, like fucking Ron there, or you talk to Jay and fucking Dr. Dave. It's just like. I'm surprised he doesn't show up on YouTube with a hood on. Like.
Has he got a current channel still?
He's still got a channel,
what's
yeah.
going on?
But he mostly posts. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's got it under his name, Dave Coulter. It's got a cat on it.
Oh,
That's the avatar.
Oh, he's
All
back.
But he hardly ever uploads to it, but he does once in a while.
he's still.
But he's
he's
still
still
got
Daddy then?
he's still got his Minds.com account where where he still calls himself King Missile, and every day he's posting like he doesn't even hide it on that channel. Like he just says, yeah, that's what niggers do. Like he posts a story of like black man beats up couple or something like that. And he says that's what they do. Those nignogs, those porch monkeys. Like he just doesn't even hide it.
Wow. I used to watch his like pre-election Trump kind of Hillary Clinton bloody blahs a few years back. I thought they were a bit fucking out. I mean, a bit out there.
Like he seemed weird. Like when his channel first started up, it was like I watched him because it was like, okay, so he's got some interesting beers to try and shit like that. But like his videos were very dry. Like he was so reserved. He was like, "Hello, my friends, and this is the beer," and shit like that. It was none of like the goofy laughing that he'd later do. Like it almost feels like he had like a medical event or something like that like drastically changed his mindset, where he just became crazy all of a sudden or some shit. Like I don't know.
I don't know.
You're talking about,
I don't know him as well as you do. So
yeah, no, talking about Dave, because like his original videos were very milk toast, like just like he's just sitting there in front of his like wall of like music albums or whatever the fuck it was, and he was just talking about the beer, and he was usually talking wrong about the beer because like that Guinness review that I wish I'd saved that where he thought there was ice in the fucking bottle or whatever.
I remember that, yeah. He was listening to it rattling around. I think there's ice in here.
Yeah, so he just seemed like a clueless, harmless, clueless old man or whatever. But then all of a sudden, like there was this switch that happened where all of a sudden he's like massive, unruly beard, and he's gone crazy, and he's talking about how the black people are all savages.
The head injury.
Yeah, I don't know. Fuck him.
Exactly.
Fuck Jay.
Fuck him.
Fuck. Well, yeah, fuck Jay, but fuck.
Yeah, that's good. Yes.
He's a guy paid no mind.
It's good. Well, I haven't had it yet, but it smells fucking fantastic.
No, we
barely Corby?
Yeah.
we don't get those. So.
I had that. We could have dual reviewed it.
You baby.
Who do I reread it?
I'm having it.
You and I could have. I have.
Guess what beer I'm
Oh,
drinking?
you have this fucking motherfucker.
Motherfuckers.
Guess what beer I'm drinking?
Hammond River shit.
Try away.
River Hawaiian
Hammond
Power.
River.
Are you seriously drinking that?
Yeah, I'm drinking the Hammond River wine.
Why don't you give us a review right now? Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't review on my channel already.
How pineapple is it?
This is a review.
Just give us a review.
Come on, this is a personal review. Come on.
Does it make you feel Hawaiian when you drink it?
I'd love
Do you feel like Dog the Bounty Hunter?
You
You
put
can
Hawaiian
get it
shirt on?
Hawaiian. I'd love to get laid.
You feel like Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Listen, bro. You gotta get Jesus in your life, bro. You want to smoke? Bro?
Well, technically, I have lost a spouse.
I watched Dog the Bounty Hunter like fucking 15 years ago. Whenever I first started, I remember
You
watching.
want to smoke, you fucking criminal?
That's
By the
exactly
way,
it.
I'm not cool with my son dating a black girl, bro. So,
Jesus,
like,
my
don't-
wife's
don't do
dead.
that, bro.
He's such a fucking lady.
Yeah, my wife's dead, bro. That got me back in the spotlight, bro.
Bro.
New series A&E, Dog the Bounty Hunter, Bachelor,
Sean's wife.
Dog the Bachelor.
The Bachelor
Get a
Hunter.
new wife.
Fuck, that's
Get
so
a new
coffee
wife,
heavy.
bro.
It's awesome, Joe.
What's that?
That's so coffee heavy.
You like it?
Oh yeah. Have you had it?
This
No,
thing,
I haven't.
smell the pineapples there, but it's so sweet and and like malty at the same time. It's just like it's not like you get a bit of pineapple, like sweet pineapple in there, but if you didn't know it was pineapple, you might have a hard time discerning what kind of fruit it was.
Does it smell like real pineapple?
Does it smell like a pizza?
Ripened or underripened pineapple?
Smell like real pineapple or
Yeah,
fuck?
you do get pineapple out of it.
Does it say it's brewed with pineapple?
Yeah, you brewed it with pineapple. Let's see what it says in the back.
Smell like a pizza?
How do you put one of the sweetest fruits in a beer that doesn't taste sweet? Well, you dry hop the hell out of it. Unapologetically hoppy, the West Coast Pale Ale is bold and refreshing with a pineapple finish that's subtle yet distinctive. This is not a fruit beer. Aloha.
So what they're saying is there is no fucking pineapple in there, is what they're saying.
It's definitely a fruit beer, Shane.
Are you telling me that there's no authentic pineapple in this? Like the Warriors, the Hawaiian Warriors.
There's definitely pineapple in this thing. Obviously,
Are you sure?
Yeah, pineapple.
Well, that doesn't mean anything. I mean, you guys reviewed a kiwi beer from, I think it was Brimstone, that had no fucking kiwis in it because they were using kiwi hops.
Yeah.
Which were New
Listen,
Zealand hops.
listen, motherfucker. Unless fucking legit Hawaiians harvested the pineapple, got their dugout fucking canoes, fucking went around the Northwest Passage or whatever the fuck and delivered those pineapples to New Brunswick for fucking Hammond River to brew, you're all bullshit. It's a fake beer. It's bullshit. Done with it.
No, there's real pineapples in there.
Sorry.
There better be real pineapples in there.
PEI Brewing. It's
Yeah, PEI with their
Looked online.
They're fucking PEI. Here's our pumpkin ale, but there's no pumpkins in it.
Hammond River. Here's your PEI Brewing beer right here. You fucking fakes.
Yeah, Nick,
What do you got to say about that, Nick?
They delivered them.
there's
Yeah,
actual pineapples in there.
anymore, Lee. Sorry.
Oh
Spoke-
shit!
They brought the
Spokesman
pizzas as
for
well.
Hammond River. What do you have to say about being a bunch of fakes?
Sorry, I was ignoring you.
You son of a bitch.
It's all canned.
Yeah,
It's all
canned
canned
pineapple. Exactly.
Nick, did you ever show Shane the review that we did at the Shitbucket Manor for the?
No, I didn't. I'm not sure if I should.
Why not?
I probably wouldn't care.
I mean, we gave it a 3.75 out of 5. I think that's a fair score. That's a Nick score. He should be proud.
Shit on it.
We didn't shit on it. We gave it a proper score. I don't know.
I bet those pineapples were grown in a fucking lab artificially, right next to the fetuses that they feed the white elite. The old people eat those fetuses to keep young.
Those pineapples are GMO laden. Let's just say that.
Terrible. It's terrible. Adolf Hitler is still alive, and he's eating fetuses from the same lab that those pineapples were grown in.
You just want to see me get get eaten by a shark.
That was pretty fantastic.
Exactly. Like, you need to look down, Nick. The fucking shark is pulling your fucking helicopter into the water.
Shark ate me. The motherfucking shark ate me.
But here's the thing, Nick. Lee saved you from Russians taking all of your information.
Exactly.
That's what.
Here's the thing. I've realized, since I don't have a phone, I don't have these stupid apps that all you fucking kids use all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I have to save you motherfuckers from the Russians. So I've already saved you, Nick.
That's good.
Where's the thanks? Where's the thanks?
Specifically, you. Like, he saved you. He saved you. You didn't have to use that.
I didn't have to.
I wasn't even going to download that fucking app anyway.
Because honestly, Nick,
there's
not my first choice.
There's Lee a pineapple in the post.
Lee.
Lee, as a fellow maritimer and friend, saved your life. Basically, that's what he did. He sacrificed his own well-being,
showing his friendship,
to make sure that the Russians do not get your information. And how do you thank him? By not listening.
I reached out.
Maritimer and timer again.
Greg, you just never stop, do you? You just never stop.
Timer and timer again.
I love it.
It is what it
breaks
is.
my heart. It breaks my heart.
It's because fucking Nick's drunk all the time, drinking shitty Hammond River beers. If he was just sober,
Nick is a bit of an alcoholic.
Nick, if you just sober out, I don't know how you do me like that, motherfucker.
Nick, you realize, riding your mountain bike around and fucking burning 200 calories doesn't matter when you're drinking fucking 6 packs of shitty Hammond River beers, right? Like, that's just doesn't offset it. Doesn't offset it.
I didn't drink any beer on Monday night because I wasn't hanging out with you.
Well, listen, Joe, don't be putting Nick down, because he'd drink that 6-pack whether he mountain bikes or not.
It's true. He would. He would.
Doing it for the muscle tone.
There you go.
He's gonna be. He doesn't want to lose weight. He wants to become burly. He wants to become like one of these fucking muscle engorged midgets who's just like fucking no one fucks with him.
Wow.
So it doesn't matter anyway, because once Google hang
So Nick is called a dwarf and a midget this evening.
I love to lose compared to the weight, but I don't really ever give a shit if I'm ever skinny like Greg.
I'm not skinny. I'm still fat.
Listen, I'm fat as fuck, but I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that Greg has man boobs, and his nips always rock hard, can cut glass, guaranteed.
This is 100% accurate.
I'm pretty sure.
Fucked up. He's got pectoral muscles.
I'm pretty sure Greg has had breast implants. I think that's what happened.
No, I mean he's just a thick dude.
No, I've got a combination of fat and muscle that just makes me into a behemoth.
One of the best moments at the Albino Rhino Beer Fest is when you're going to try to diffuse the situation with Redbeard and the woman that he's put beer on, and I'm just like, he would be the last guy I would ever get in this situation trying to diffuse it. And then I was like, also he has rock hard nips that can cut glass.
That's right. Well, I didn't make the situation worse, but I didn't make it any better either. Really.
No,
it
was pretty fantastic.
But the research after that was quite interesting. I thought.
Well, yeah, it was.
I mean, to be fair, she was like pretty much flat chested, like you could cut a fucking steak on her chest.
Well, I'd do that.
He said I'd do that. I'm up game. What kind of steak?
Goodbye, baby.
I get the idea
A
that
flank steak.
Oh, wow, I see what you did there.
I don't know the woman. I can't personally speak. But she seemed like the type of person, just from the brief encounter I saw on film, of one of those people who looks to get offended by weird shit. Even though no one should have Redbeard coming at them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to look at it from anybody's perspective. If you see Redbeard in general, you're like, what the fuck? But then he spills beer on you. Yeah, like, come on. Like, at that point, I'm probably fighting him.
No, Lee, you're right.
I thought it was semen.
Yeah.
Although
Lee, you're right.
Although Greg's kind of a double down, like it's
Double.
Yeah.
Double down.
Yeah, I make things worse.
You see Redbeard, he spills beer all over you. Then the next guy that comes up to you is fucking Greg. You're like, why? Why is this happening? Why me?
it's like Redbeard spears beer on you. You get a little upset about it. Greg shows up and goes, "What's up, bitch? Like, what's your fucking problem?"
It's like, yeah, two wrongs don't make a right. In this case, it's like they're exponentially worse when they get together.
Exactly. There was nothing possible there but escalation.
Yeah.
But you're right, though, Lee. Type of person who screams for attention, and when she gets it, bitches about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right,
Why are you paying attention to me? Oh my god.
I mean,
oh my god, why are you looking at me like that?
moral of the story is Redbeard should just not spill beer on people.
Redbeard shouldn't be in public.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with that.
He needs a few more years of training. Yes.
I only say that because I know he'll watch this back.
Oh, he's gonna totally watch this back.
Oh, we're gonna
whatever weed that they had at Ashley's house, don't ever give it to him ever again. Like the first half of the fucking the share, the well and piss up, he's just acting fine. He goes outside with Jamie and fucking Ashley comes in. He's breaking ribs. He's fucking just acting like the normal Redbeard on camera. I'm like, what did you guys do?
What you need to do is, like, the next time you have a bottle share of him involved, just give him, like, someone. I'm sure someone can fucking source a bulletproof vest of some sort, right?
Yeah.
Ashley lives in Yellen. I'm pretty sure he owns one.
Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. Honestly, Ashley's a bad host. He should have known better. He should have known to put his bulletproof vest on Redbeard.
Especially after the fourth time he fell down.
One of those big bubbles.
What's that?
Put him in a big hamster bubble.
How could you stop? You somehow you got to stop Redbeard from just falling down on purpose, thinking it's funny a half dozen times like that.
Could you like put like a Michelin man size fucking bubble wrap around Redbeard of some sort? Like,
I mean, we probably could.
It was
Question is, do we want?
He landed on his hand when he landed on his rib, so he fell wrong.
Well, the problem is he should be
underneath.
What was he doing? He was diving on a hot dog. I can't. It was like there was some food on the floor, and he like dove. Yeah, and it was like, "Oh, look at me! I'm gonna dive on this. Oh, fuck! My ribs broken."
There was an explosion. I saw the video footage.
It's like, it's like Carrie. Everyone already invited you to the bottle share. Everyone's cool with you. You don't need to show off. You don't need to, like, be cooler, quote unquote. Just
Here's the thing. I don't think he's won over Nick yet. That was the problem.
Say what?
He was showing off to Miss Sexton. He was hoping that Ashley's fourth child would have a red beard.
Oh, Jesus.
Assuming it was a man.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's showing off to Ashboy.
Hey, Nick.
You won't be showing
Hey, Nick.
would he?
I got a question for you.
What? Logging off?
He's going to leave.
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
I was thinking he probably would.
missed
I was hoping, like, have a good night there, Ewart.
Yui's in trouble.
No, I'm not in trouble. Hey, no. Is there going to be your picture roll being published?
Picture roll?
Like
what, for
for
the beer fest?
Bye.
I'm not.
I like how he's oblivious to what's happening.
I'm not doing that. Well, Nick, you're not going to answer the question now?
See ya.
Are you talking about
We don't even know anymore.
the picture roll?
Nick,
Yeah, I saw the video.
Bye, Mom.
Stuff. The pictures, the stills.
yeah, Nick, where's your
From the Yellow Pine Rock.
photographer?
I can show you the pictures from the Big Axe beer fest. That was a good time.
I don't care about that fucking shirt.
Come on, dude, get into it.
Oh.
My question is why you didn't take like 354 pictures of that redhead with the fucking top unbuttoned, like 2 buttons down.
Well, they might like some of the redheads there.
Oh, there we go.
Nick, no one cares about this. We only care about the fucking version.
Come on, dude, Big X. Fuck the Big X.
Yeah. I imagine Lee likes the redhead that was there.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah, I like that.
I did post these pictures on Facebook, so it's.
You did?
Oh,
Yeah.
apparently.
And see the guy on the right is Shane from Ham and River. He's a good guy.
Oh, that's the dude on the right that makes the average blueberry beer.
Yeah, the average beer.
The next quarter beer?
They'll have a nice couple.
Big Spruce.
Spruce.
Doc Brewing.
Who did you go to with the fat? Did you just go by yourself? Or
I just
what?
went by myself. Yeah.
Nice. How many times did you get recognized?
Actually, I surprisingly got recognized a couple times.
How many
Wow.
times exactly?
I don't remember. I was
Oh,
careful.
yeah.
Better remember.
I know it
You
was more
remember.
than once. I got recognized for the channel. I got recognized for my photography.
I'm glad you had a good
How
time.
many
man.
people did you murder there at the fest?
Yeah,
Were you
how-
wearing a Nick Lowe photography shirt?
No, I wasn't. I was wearing this guy needs a beer T-shirt.
Did you lose your glasses in the end, or did you find them?
My glasses?
Yeah,
My
your
beer
sunglasses.
Yeah, your sunglasses. Didn't you lose them?
Oh, I lost my sunglasses. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I like how you act like fucking Craig's asking a dumb question. You're like, whoa, we're fucking sunglasses.
want
We know it's
clarification.
sunglasses.
He said, "Did I lose my glasses?" I didn't hear the sun part. I didn't hear was it a beer glass? I got my sample glass.
Jesus Christ.
I managed to
But you
find
see, I mean,
remember
it just shows you treat Craig like an outsider. You don't listen to him
does.
properly. You piece of shit.
that. Shut up, Lee.
You prejudiced piece of
I was
shit.
just say you're not going to save his queen.
Exactly.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Sorry, Craig. We apologize on behalf of
No,
Nick.
no.
Yeah, he's,
I
I'm not sorry.
Not us Yanks are such wankers.
he's not a
well, steady.
Nick's. How do you say not a good person? I think is the way you say
Piece
it.
of shit.
Yeah.
Very rude person.
Unless you make subpar blueberry elves, then he's your best friend.
He's like Napoleon, angry
You could
midget.
also be terrible people like these people right here.
Ah,
Oh wow.
Ah.
Oh, so
I
like
mean-
what? God damn, dude. Like
I mean,
Two
want to
people
see
in-
Chad
two
get
people in-
married?
no.
dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
I don't know much about
These two are good people.
radar, but I
I
know
know a lot of people.
James pretty fantastic. I don't.
Oh. There's Joe and his
Woo!
My nip, man. Look at those big fucking nips.
Wow.
Chang clan.
It's on that.
What am I
So the
doing?
shirt
Am I
is too
posing
big.
on purpose? Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry.
Just-
Listen, I'm fat.
Just to ruin it.
I still have a fat man mentality, so I'm sorry, Ewart. I'm gonna wear big shirts.
Oh my
like-
God, that beer has a head in it.
You were looking at the
Oh
beer.
God.
Oh yeah, this one.
Nick, you're fucking based on. Oh my
There
god,
we
Nick,
go.
Oh, yeah.
Why were
Nick.
there not more pictures of that redhead?
Nick, based on everything I'm seeing here, you are
What
a fucking
is-
perv,
this-
buddy. Except for this
Yeah.
picture, I don't know what this is. And
So
You're
Nick,
a former- I love
The
it.
next thing on the camera roll. I didn't get a lot of pictures of
so
people.
Nick took 4 pictures.
Listen, I'm not necessarily saying Nick is a rapist, but he kind of seems a little rude.
I don't disagree
Wow.
with anything that you're saying right now, Greg, and that's the first time I'll say that.
No.
All
Wow.
right, well.
I agree with you.
I think you're coming to some conclusions that need more evidence.
Come on, you know that the hockey dad.
I'm
Kinda,
just telling you right now, I'd fuck him.
oh yeah.
Hey,
Now,
Joe.
later I'm into that. Whatever that is, take that off my
That's
screen.
fucking awesome.
Wow.
Maintain his composure.
Multiple pictures of him like that. That is.
I want to put a face on that. Can you send that to me?
Radar looks fucking.
Yeah,
pregnant.
Nick, can you send that to me? I want to show it to my wife. She'll be completely grossed out.
Like I'm pretty sure Radar's pregnant.
I
Right?
would say, did he have the baby yet? It's been a couple months.
Yes.
He was drinking though, like uncontrollably. So maybe.
My wife will be so
Literally gonna
upset
put a
because
fetus in
Radar's
that
really
belly
mean
and make
for
it
her.
fucking see through.
Jamie's
I
fun.
like how Jamie's like, what is even happening?
Jamie's
Ideal.
Oh, days. That's just like
Jamie's probably thinking, why the fuck are you taking a picture of this?
I'm not.
He's editing it right now.
I'm not looking at that.
Have you ever met Nick? He takes a picture of everything.
Yeah, of all things that don't
Yeah.
deserve to have pictures taken of them.
I think that's art. That's legit art right
Bring
there.
the highlights all the way down, Nick.
Hey, Joey.
Bring
Yeah,
the
what's up?
highlights
What's
all
up,
the way
Craig?
Bring
Craig?
them all the way down.
Craiger?
down. Trust me.
All
What's
I
up,
know-
Gregorino.
Are you doing any live streams the weekend?
Bye, Craig.
Oh,
There.
I think Matt said he was going to go live on his channel, or at least try to.
Oh, during his show or during the thing.
Yeah, during the thing on Saturday. I don't think it's going to. So what's happening is, I guess we're going on a shuttle to a couple local breweries from 2 to 5, and then we're going
Nice.
back to this place like 5:30, and then from
Yeah.
5:30 throughout the rest of the night, we're going to be reviewing and drinking.
By shuttle, you meaning Uber?
No, there's no Uber. It's going to be a shuttle back and forth, and then
It's gonna be a shittle.
the people are
His
staying
place,
there.
his place looks awesome like that in the sticks. kind of thing.
Yeah, it's gonna be great when it's fucking 100 degrees Fahrenheit and just
but
Oh yeah.
we're
it's
gonna
all
be
part
dead.
of it, though, isn't it? You know?
Yeah, we're gonna be dead.
Blue belly.
We'll see what
Blue
happens.
belly.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I'll let you know if I live. It'll be a good time. He said to bring some mystery beers, but I didn't grab any. I'm planning on going to a I don't know how this would work for mystery beers, but I'm planning on going to a local place that does 16-ounce crawlers and just getting 3 of them and telling them not to put anything on any of the crawlers, like the name of it or anything. I think that might work.
Don't they legally have to though?
I don't think so.
On Ontario, I
I'm
think
not going to tell anybody. Like, I'll just be like, yo, just don't put the name of the beer on here. That's all. But yeah, they might not. You might be right, Greg. I have no idea. I've never asked anybody to do that because usually when I get a growler or a crawler, they usually put it on there.
Nick, you trying to grab the white balance here?
Yeah, trying to get that
Look at
one
the-
white
Yeah,
spot.
grab
in
it
the
from
eye.
grab it from the thermostat behind Jamie's head.
There you go.
The
What,
thermostat's
the
white.
thermostat behind Grave Jamie's head.
Yes.
Pretty much got the same thing.
Yeah.
There was like a little highlight in his eye. I was trying to get. What ISO did this shoot?
All
at?
right,
2000.
I
Wow.
was close to Jamie. I don't know about that close though. Pretty close.
Sorry. We'll just.
Oh
check
no,
the
no,
restriction here.
ill-advised. All this is. ill-advised.
Oh wow,
I'm
no.
seeing hair, and I'm not into it.
Don't do it. Don't. Oh, well, now I got to check off.
I can't stop looking. It's like a fucking accident.
Like a train wreck, right? You can't turn away.
Why do I have to masturbate?
I'm done.
All right, see you later.
I'm
Nick.
out.
See you later.
Kramer.
Let me know how that LaCroix is.
What?
Alright, do we even
Crow?
have any comments? I should probably read those. Said, no, man. Keep my name out of your mouth, hoes.
You already read that literally a half an hour ago. No big deal. It happens.
Jesus, Nick.
Fucking Nick. Let us know how the Hawaiian Pale Ale is.
It's all right.
I'm just kidding. No.
Actually, I do really like this beer.
Do you? What would you give it on a scale of 5? Would you say a Nick out of 5?
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Oh, you're back.
I like the Joe ASMR voice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta ASMR it sometimes.
I need a little cream in my pants.
Yeah.
Just for you, Joe.
Seems like a little bit of a personal problem, but
It's gonna be like the sweatiness you're gonna achieve this weekend.
Oh my god.
Except instead of sweat, it's semen.
Get some chafing by my balls. It's gonna be great.
So much chafing.
Oh my god. I love
Chafing.
The chafing's gonna be fantastic.
I heard Joe's shaving his balls for the weekend.
I am probably not doing so. I'll look into it though.
Average balls.
Joe's dad's gonna shave his balls.
I don't know if he will, but I support him if he does.
No, I mean he's gonna shave your balls.
Okay, probably not. That seems a bit gross.
Hang on, the wife's talking to me. 1 second.
Hi, Agnes.
Hi, Agnes.
It sounds like you say Agnes, but I get you. It's Agnes.
Agnes.
Hi,
Hi,
Agnes.
Agnes.
What's up? What's up?
Hi,
Dawn.
Angus.
Oh, sorry. I meant Dawn.
Who? Don?
Dawn.
Okay, she's gone. Thank God.
You should just refer to Dawn as the viewer, or I guess the view
Wish she
magnet.
wasn't
because
gone. Agnes
like,
is awesome.
you're like, what do I need to do to get more subs? I don't know. I've seen some of your content recently that got a lot of views and probably more subs. Those thumbnails.
I got Don showing up again, and then I got Lisa's gonna come in on the videos this week and
Who's-
tomorrow. And
Lisa, as in.
there's another girl.
Oh,
Wait, unlike Nick's Don, your Don has a vagina, right?
whoa.
Whoa.
Yes. Yes, she does.
I just want to clarify because Nick's Don does not have a vagina.
No.
Jesus Christ. If you look at the toasted, like I'm looking at on your channel, I've read 95 reviews for the super soft from Soup and 74 for the gushing grape.
Jesus, you're asking, does my Don have a... did you see the size of his fucking beard? I suppose that doesn't mean you don't have a
who are we
vagina
talking about?
nowadays. I just,
Don? I don't follow Don because he hasn't posted a video on YouTube in like
yeah,
the
he
last-
hasn't done much on YouTube in a long time.
I don't even see him. I don't even know if I'm friends with him anymore on Facebook.
On the
Probably are.
Let me see.
He doesn't post a lot.
Yeah, no, I am. I did. Last time he posted was like, I don't know, a week ago, but I rarely post.
He likes stuff I post every once in a while, so... Yeah, I like Don,
I've never met him.
obviously.
See, it went down though, Joe. It went down from 95 to 74 to 35 on the views because
Mhm.
I know what I'm gonna do next time for this.
Because of what?
I'll tell you why.
Tell me.
Because I'm gonna fucking spread out the fucking those videos a little bit.
Is that what you're gonna do?
I know.
How's the watch time on those? Though I'd be curious to know if people are actually watching.
Oh, let me check. Where's my Creator Studio beta? Then get out of the beta and go back to normal.
The beta. I don't like the analytics on the beta one. I don't know.
I go back to classic.
Yeah, the classic one has way more information.
What's going on?
I have way more information on why people aren't watching my videos. Isn't that the camera?
It's called being on BeerTube, and the YouTube algorithms suck when it comes to content like ours.
Well, it's not the algorithm; it's people in general don't care about.
Yeah, we're totally a niche market, and it's not like we're gonna get 100,000 subscribers on our shit like Chris Peters would.
Well, if you honestly want to make money and do anything, reaction videos and ASMR, there you go, done.
There you go.
Be halfway decent at it, you'll make some money.
It's like ASMR reactions to BeerTube.
ASMR reactions to BeerTube, that'd be. Oh my god, Nick went for it.
So with the views on that Sloop Brewing one with Don on it was 93 views on it with the watch time of 159 minutes.
Yeah, so that's not even 2 minutes.
No, it's not.
Wow.
1 minute and 42 seconds.
So people click because of the thumbnail and they click off quickly.
Exactly.
No, that's all the time people need to finish off.
To be fair, 87 of those views are from Greg. Just to clarify.
Yes,
True.
this is all true.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Well, I'll show you some encouraging stuff, and yes, it's
Just
encouraging
testing
towards
just
me.
testing. Can you hear me?
Here's my calendar for the last
Can you
month
hear
on
me?
Map My Ride, showing I've biked 24 kilometers this month,
Nice.
Can you hear me?
and it's only half an hour.
Yeah, what's
half
up?
a week.
Good for you, Nick.
We can hear you, Craig. Craig, I hear you. Craig, I hear you. Yeah. You sound
You hear me?
Greg?
super sexy.
Yes, we can hear you, Greg.
I don't know.
Oh,
Nick's
good, I'm
going on
glad
and
you-
on about his fucking how many kilometers he is.
Hey, Joe, shut up. The man's achieving something. You're not achieving
Yeah.
anything, so you go
That's
to
true.
hell.
It's true.
You go to hell, Greg.
Joe, you're just gonna get your sweaty balls licked at a farm, and it may be by a man or a woman. We're not sure yet. So you know what?
Or cow or
the
goat.
reason
That sounds like a pretty good time.
the reason why I didn't start the beer chat right away is because I was mounting the bike rack on the car, so I'm taking it with me. to
You
work.
were mounting the bike.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used
Oh,
words
Nick.
like mounting with Greg
Nick,
around.
You made it sound so
It made
dirty.
it sound so dirty.
Nick,
Mount.
Nick,
Wait,
Say
who's
mounting.
mounting?
Mount. I was.
He's the Mountie. Oh, sorry.
Nick,
So you talking to titty fuck? What's going on?
I'm hearing that
Boo-boo
he was
titty
mounting
fuck?
a rack.
Nick,
A rat.
what do you reckon you've beer wise calories you've drunk in that period?
Good question.
I don't know.
You
Actually,
did have the beer festival in between that period.
yeah, I had the beer fest on Saturday, and then I biked like 9 kilometers the next day.
And
Trying
those
to make
9
up for it.
kilometers, what took maybe like 250 calories out, 300 maybe.
Hey, stop being assholes. Like,
Yeah,
who gives
I'm
a
doing
fuck?
something.
just-
I'm
not
just
bad.
curious. I'm just curious as all.
Well,
It's
what
not
was
being
it?
an arsehole, it's just-
41 for the 7-kilometer one I did, and I think it was 140 for
listen,
the next one.
I'm all about
But
Nick.
it's not. It's
Like-
about net.
Nick-
It's about
Nick's
how
improving
many
his
calories
overall
do you-
health.
Yeah,
it's on a daily
Oh,
scale. Like
I'm
how
not
many?
having a go, Greg. I'm just
yeah. Greg,
I'm
shut
just
your fucking mouth, Greg.
It's all about
No,
the
he's improving his overall health.
It's
and
all
he's
about what
working on
goes in
himself.
and what goes out.
He's
Listen.
not aiming for a 6-pack right now, so give
Listen,
him a break.
we are all into Nick
Greg.
being healthier.
Yeah,
Okay.
the only 6-pack I'm aiming for right now is the Who Garden that I'll probably buy on the way.
Bullshit. Ham and liver blueberry.
Yeah,
Ale. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Can I just
No,
like
I
go
think it's great. It doesn't matter. You know, you're doing it.
You're
That's
moving.
it.
It doesn't matter exactly.
Exactly.
Can I just go counter narrative? I want Nick to eat lots of big like Subway sandwiches and just get like super unhealthy, like some taquitos. I want to see Nick just like fucking slob it up.
Pizza with the pineapple on it.
Gross.
Oh, yes.
Slop it
Exactly.
up.
I want you to slob it up.
it up like Greg's diet.
Yeah.
Nick, can you make a video of yourself like biking while eating a bucket of KFC at the same time?
That's great. That needs to
And you
happen.
having a go at me, Greg? Fuck off.
Get a goddamn GoPro on there and shit, and just like first person
I'm
KFC.
sorry.
while-
I was trying to defend Nick, but now it's just getting too funny. So
That's good stuff.
I mean, we're all pulling for Nick, and hopefully
indeed.
Nick. The key thing is he's slow, baby steps, but he's slowly getting
Yeah,
healthier.
I'm
It's
pulling it
great.
all the time.
Once you get in that frame of mind, though, and you keep doing it, you're going to get there. That's it. It becomes addictive.
I mean, the second thing you need to work on is just eating a little bit better. Which you get to that point, then it'll be completely go time.
Oh,
the thing that would make me so happy if I actually saw Nick go to a grocery store and buy groceries and put them in his fridge and eat those groceries.
Now that's crazy talk right now. Listen, you're getting to crazy talk, Greg.
It's making piss now.
Yeah, but just be happy I've moved down from McChicken.
You're cycling, that's great.
Maybe if you'd like stop at McDonald's, just like get like the grilled chicken would be like a step.
Salad with the grilled chicken.
Just cycle.
Yeah, I had what was it, lunch?
No.
Yeah, I just
lunch yesterday. I think it was like a junior chicken and a
Let's
salad.
skip McDonald's and hit Subway. And I'm not even kidding.
Subway's what I
Subway's
had.
not fucking healthy either.
That's the thing. Subway is processed fucking meat to begin with. So
No.
Depends what you get.
Depends what you get. Like Subway, Subway's
all right.
convinced everybody that you eat an entire fucking loaf of bread.
But honestly, whatever. I don't care what anyone says.
Listen,
You
Jared's doing great in prison right now.
You can eat healthy at any
Yeah,
fast
he's getting
food
all
place.
the footlongs in prison.
He's getting the low fat mayo.
You can eat healthy at any fast food place if you choose to. The problem is most people go to fast food
Why
places
the fuck
not to
would
eat
you go
healthy.
to? Yeah, here's the thing. Why would you go to a fast food place to eat healthy? Here's the way I look at fast food. I had a fucking 6-patty burger with extra cheese and bacon a week ago.
Jesus.
I do something like that once a month.
Jesus. 6 patties.
No.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, it was disgusting. No, the whole entire point of that is that fast food should be a treat every once in a while. It shouldn't be what you use to sustain yourself on a daily basis.
Unless you're eating healthy stuff, because there's healthy stuff at fast food places, like a salad. A salad is just as healthy as anything else.
But if that's the case, why the fuck don't you go to a grocery store and just make your own salad?
That is true, and I would not argue that. But I'm thinking if you choose to do so,
in order to be affordable, you gotta buy ingredients like that in bulk quantities. And
Well,
of course, the
that's
stuff
okay.
goes
Buy
bad
it
before you
on
finish it all. I'm
Sunday.
not eating an entire
Look at
fucking
that.
week's worth of salad.
I'm gonna need you to settle down, Nick. I'm gonna need you to
Yeah,
settle
look at
down.
that delicious.
Hey, or if I don't know what the laws are like in New Brunswick, but you go to those fast food places, they have to list the calories on there. So
Yeah, they do.
Count
They
your
do.
fucking calories. Doesn't matter what you eat.
That's
Yeah.
how I've
Yeah,
lost.
well,
weight.
that's
I don't
why
care
I'm
what it is.
not really worried about going for lunch at McDonald's. I'm worried more about what it is I'm buying.
Don't go to McDonald's.
Take a
I make chicken.
Go to
with,
Harvey's.
Sorry, not a Harvey's.
Go
Well,
A&W.
Take a packed lunch.
Get like a junior chicken, which is like 320. Finish.
Go to Harvey's.
I don't know.
Hey,
Can you, Nick? Can you finish?
Take your own packed lunch with you.
Let the bitch speak.
All right, go ahead, Nick.
Take a
Like a
packed lunch
junior
with
chicken
you.
is like 320
Oh.
calories, and a salad, so a side garden salad is like 140.
So you're talking just over
If you're,
500.
if you're eating that for lunch, that's a lot healthier than eating a Big Mac with a large fries.
So do this.
You
Nick.
want
Next
medium
time you
fries.
buy that junior burger or whatever, the chicken, whatever. Take the top off the fucking bun and just eat it with a fucking normal.
That's
Fuck,
crazy.
just get chicken fingers. Fuck that.
Yep.
Skip the
Or-
bun altogether.
Or
Don't
here-
eat bread. Yeah.
here's a thought. Why don't you go to the grocery store, buy a bunch of chicken breasts, cook them up, get a bunch of salad ingredients, make yourself salad for the week, try to go light on the dressing, have that for lunches every week, and then you know what?
have a
What-
lot of space at home to store food.
Then
I live
then
by
you know what? Well, then buy another fridge.
Pre-cooked
They're not that
chickens, those
expensive.
pre-cooked
You can
roasted
buy a fucking little fridge for $100.
Greg likes talking
I
about
don't have a lot
salad,
of
prepping
space
it,
for it.
making it, tossing it.
I love
Greg's all about
tossing
tossing it. Yeah.
I love
I start
tossing
storing food here. All of a sudden, I get talked about, but like I got taking too much room in the fridge, so I don't buy food to bring home.
Then have your mother cook it for you.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, dude, why don't you buy like a mini fridge for like $100 and then just store your
I
food
have
there?
a mini fridge. It's stored full.
He can't. He hasn't been paid yet, so you know.
My only point is that I would go to McDonald's, order whatever the fuck you want. Get your McNuggets, get your Big Mac. only do that like once every 2 weeks. The rest of the time, get yourself healthy stuff, and just eat shit.
I'm thinking Nick should just get some monk robes and do the fasting thing. Just drink beer, eat nothing.
Fasting works too.
Or actually, how about this?
Just consuming less calories on a daily basis than
don't eat.
Consuming less calories on a daily basis of working out. You factor in that you do about 2,000, 2,500 per day, then yeah, like a small fry and a junior chicken for lunch. That's like 600 calories. Okay, well,
no, just get yourself some robes, do some fasting, call yourself Friar Fuck.
Wow. Wow.
And be like, ladies, in a couple months, I'm definitely going to be Friar Fuck.
Well, you know what the trick is? Not drinking 200-calorie beers, like juicy beers, and switching to like a 40-calorie shot of Lefroy, right?
Yeah.
Or
in my case, I got a bottle of Ardbeg sitting on my desk.
Or you buy really big clothes like Joe. Makes it
look bigger.
Hey, you know what, Nick? If that whiskey is a problem for you, you can mail that to me. I'll take that off your hands, man. I'm good. I'm good that way. I'll be happy to help you.
I'll mail you the half a bottle I have left of the Trailer Park Boys.
No, you can keep that. You can keep that. That's good. Just mail me the Lefroy in the yard bag. Step away from the bottles. Put them in the package. Just
Actually, I was just doing inventory in my liquor cabinet, and I saw those two in the back. I'm like, oh, these haven't gotten enough attention.
Nick, how old are you right now?
39.
Jesus.
Well, what's your height? 5 what?
7.
Really? Wait, what's your weight?
Wait.
I really want to tell you this right now.
No, what's your weight?
5'7". I'm 7'7".
Listen, what's your current weight? I'll tell you right now. I'm going to tell you right now what you're going to need to do. What's your current weight?
14 stone.
Weight? Fat. That's my current weight.
Oh, geez, don't make me guess. Don't make me guess. Just fucking tell us.
Guess it is. How would you guess it is?
Okay, well, whatever is weight.
Put it in the chat then.
Put it in the chat.
I'm actually going on a BMR calculator right now, so I just want to.
It doesn't matter.
Why did Nick hit the keyboard 4 times there? What the fuck?
Well, he had to type in 266.
Listen, according to your basal metabolic rate, pay attention to what I'm telling you right now. Stop talking. Your basal metabolic rate right now is sitting at 2,080 calories per day. That means if you were to wake up and lie in bed all day till the next day, your body will naturally burn 2,080 calories a day from your heart rate, your breathing, all that shit.
Try that.
That's not quite how it works.
Yeah, it is exactly. Shut up, Greg, for a second.
It's not how it works. So now if you're sleeping all day.
You're sleeping all day.
If you're lying down and if you're not
in your normal
that's your
your normal
like walking to and from your job, basically.
No. Your normal.
And everybody not talk over and let Chris talk.
Listen, your body not doing anything, literally lying down in bed all day because your heart needs to beat, your lungs need to fucking move, all that shit. Your body will naturally burn 2,080 calories a day. If you take a normal diet of 1,500 calories a day, that's not fucking hard to do. You will lose a pound a week, guaranteed. Just by
except that his body will adapt to the 1,500 calories a day. And he'll stop losing weight.
Wait, I'm not.
Well,
done. Once you start dropping and you start calculating your body mass again, you start doing your BMR calculation once again. You add your new weight to it, then you adjust. And as you keep adjusting, you drop 500 calorie intake per day. You will naturally lose 1 pound a week, guaranteed by math.
Yeah. Well,
all right.
The level of activity that I've been sustaining, like I was 270 before all this started. Now
you know what? It's perfect.
I don't know if that's really anything notable to mention, but maybe it's just water weight that I've lost over the last little while, and I haven't lost.
You're missing the point. My point is, if you don't do anything and you just eat 1,500 calories a day, you will lose 1 pound a week. If you're exercising, you will lose more.
That really shows the extent of how much a diet makes a difference. Like you got to get physically active.
Nutrition and what you're eating is what it is.
You got to get active too. And right now,
but you can lose weight
It's
just by
both,
eating
though.
differently.
Not just
Yeah.
diet.
I literally cannot exercise. Clearly, you can lose weight.
yeah, no, because
Yeah,
if you always to exercise, you lose more than just
Well,
weight.
Just walking.
Exercise
You're
is
gonna
good
lose
because
weight.
it works on your heart.
But 90%
and
of it
does
is
other
your
stuff.
fucking your diet is what it comes down to.
Well, yeah, you burn calories. And the thing is, right now, I'm less concerned with. Well, I am eating a little bit better, I guess, but a little less anyway. But the big thing is, when it comes to losing or getting more active, I'm more building up my strength and endurance than right now than I am with concern about losing weight. I'm hopping up on the bike and I'm thinking I'd love to get back to the point where I was when I was like 20, almost 20 years ago.
You gonna be going to the Highland Games?
I'm not going to the
Oh fuck!
It's more like as soon as I get on the bike, it's like I'm not stable on the thing, or I can't pedal it.
Fucking
up.
strongman competitions.
Holy fuck!
That damn Nick,
The thing is,
fucking
Nick, how
It's more to the fact that I
how,
can't.
how much
Like
do
as
you
soon
want
as
to
I
do
get
it?
on the bike,
That's-
I'm not
that's the
stable.
question.
Yeah,
Fucking Gaber Tuss.
Caber Tuss.
wow. Hey Nick, once you get into the Highland Games, you'll be fucking chicks for 3 or 4 hours a night.
Yeah, well, it does work on your stamina. You'll be fucking for an hour and a half. each night.
You're gonna be pleasuring all the bitches.
Oh god. Fucking beating off Asian twins with a stick.
You'll beat up the Asian triple.
You hit a high point on this bike.
Oh shit.
Oh, Big Daddy Nick, you're so horny.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry. I'm happily married to a hairy cunt. I must decline your offer.
Jesus Christ!
Never forget the twins.
Sorry, I meant fat hairy cunt, who's also a bitch.
I think it's time to not be online anymore, Nick. What do you think, buddy?
There.
You don't have anyone watching anyway.
Yeah, anything I say will be used against a certain albino rhino.
You sure about that?
Show with that.
Sure about that?
Brooke Christie.
Even though it's
I know,
my,
Eric,
even though
we're
it's
still watching
even
at
though
least.
it's my
Yeah, he is.
opinion that she's a cunt. but-
Chris Peters killed those women, by the way.
Oh fucking
Oh.
Gaber Tuss.
I didn't say we were going offline.
I don't give a fuck. I just
He still killed those women.
Chris Peters killed those women, and we should not.
I feel like Nick helped kill those women, though.
Wow.
Like I feel at the very least he helped Chris Peters get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
He had the getaway bike.
They didn't like the same metal he liked.
Nick killed him with internal bludgeoning.
Oh, jeez.
With his
Wow.
That's fucked up.
Oh, I see.
tripod
what he did.
loving.
He Cuisinarted them from the inside.
Oh, good
Oh.
lord.
And we're still alive.
This is gonna any rational human being would have taken us off.
I just wanted to point out before we do go offline that I'm back up to 902 subscribers. Have a good night.